Good morning. One of those mornings where the computer didn't turn on, so I had to change computers, and so settling in, just find the felt sense of your body right now, the feeling of you. How does it feel to be in your body, to sense into your breath, into the weight of you, feeling the temperature of the room you're in. Nice. Where are you feeling resourced today? Where do you feel a sense of okayness in your body, a sense of ease, a sense of comfort? And what act of self-care are you practicing today? It's a tricky one. Ongoing. It's ongoing all the time. I'm like, wow, every single day. It's just, yeah, it's like creating a whole culture inside me, an intention towards that quote from yesterday, fall in love with taking care of yourself. Yeah, it's just so, it's intriguing yeah, it's wonderful. So come stand on your mat. We're going to lie down for a lot of the class, but start standing up. Come. Sorry for being late. So standing to your mat, hands to your hips, and just roll into your hips. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. Send your hip one way, and then send your hip the other way. And as you do so, just notice the sides of your body, the sensations that emerge. Nice. Reach your left hand up. And as you reach your left hand up, let your right foot lift. And then back down. Left hand up. And down. So it's like you're reaching up for a pot of something up on the top shelf, and you're letting your right foot lift to help you get there. One more time. Lifting up. And down. Other side. Right hand comes up. Down. Lean into the side of your body as you do this. Up. Up. One more time. Up. Interlock your fingers and lean over towards the right. And then lean over towards the left. Right. And left. And then draw a circle with your arms towards the four corners of the room. Letting your torso, your belly, the whole of your body soften. Soften your face. Maybe have a smile on your face, a sense of softening into the jaw. Nice. Come all the way back to center and just roll your shoulders, big circles. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. We're going to roll down along the spine, rolling down. As you roll down, just feel the folding, bending of your knees slightly, the folding of your spine. Roll back up. Reaching your arms wide, reaching up, looking up. Rolling down. And rolling up. Nice. One more time. Rolling down. And rolling up. Cool. Super. So from here, bring your feet wide. So your feet are around 3 foot apart, 3.5 foot apart. Bring your right elbow to your right knee and touch the floor with your left hand in front of it. And then reach your left hand up towards the ceiling as high as you can. Bend your elbow, Touch the floor in front of your foot. Bend your elbow and then reaching up. So keep going at that level where your elbow comes to your knee and your hand comes to the floor. Or, like yesterday, try and get your elbow to the floor. And reaching up. As always, you're listening to your body. Up. Your elbow always bends as it passes through the center. Last time. Other side. Right hand goes up. Right hand to the floor in front of your left foot. Up. And as I'm listening to my knee, I'm listening to my hip, I'm listening to my foot. Stay at this level or try and bring your elbow to the floor. One more time. Nice. Next one, we're going to try and bring our bum to the floor. So either bring both hands to your knee and lean forward and look forward. So both hands are coming to your knee and you're leaning forward, or you're bringing both hands to the floor. And as I bend my right knee's outside of my right arm and my left toes are pointing a bit more towards the floor and my bum is falling down or dropping down, slowly descending towards my right heel. Drop your head forward, come all the way back up. So either both hands to your knee, pause there, both hands to the floor, pause there, or drop your bum down. Nice, come all the way back up. And then do it again. Hand to your knee, hand to the floor, bum drops down, and up. Maybe if you want to try it, be careful with this one though, no hands. So if you've got no hands touching the floor, it means that your right leg and your left inner thigh have to work super strong. So unless it's doing it easily, don't do it. Keep using your hands. One more time from wherever you are. Super. Other side. Left hand, both hands to your left knee, leaning down towards the left thigh. Or bring your hands to the floor. Or come up onto the toes of your left foot and the heel of the right. Push into your hands, drop your head, rising up. Coming down, whatever level feels right for you. Softening into your face, softening into your jaw. Maybe you try it without hands on this side, maybe not. See. Super cool. Bring both hands to your knees. Imagine you're looking down into kind of imagine like a sea, a rock pool down beside the sea. Bring your elbows to your knees. Sit your bum down deeper. Bring your hands to the floor. How deeply can you sit down into your bum? And then travel low from left to right. As always, make this movement your own. Create, adapt, edit. Nice. Straighten both legs. Bend both knees. Straighten both legs. Bend both knees. Last one. Straighten both legs. Bend both knees. Elbows to your knees. Hands to your knees. Coming all the way up. Turn your right foot towards the right. Bring your left elbow down and just reach long through your left arm. Really push down into the baby toe side of the left foot. You can look up towards the ceiling if you wish. Bend your front knee more as you reach longer into the left side. Bring your left hand to your hip. Look down towards your right foot. Bring your hand to the floor. Straighten out through your right leg. So I'm sideways. I'm drawing the left shoulder back, straightening into the right leg. You can, if you want, reach your arm straight up towards the ceiling. See what's right for you. Nice. Bend your elbow. Bend your knee. Elbow to your knee. Rising up. Other side, turn your toes towards the left-hand side of your mat. Elbow to your knee, sweep your right arm over your ear, bend a bit deeper into the left knee. Create connection. Baby toe side of the right foot, long through the outside of the right leg, reaching through the waist up into the fingertips. Nice. Sweep your hand down, bring it to your hip, straighten the front leg, and lower the left hand down towards the floor. Pull your right shoulder back. Pause there, or bring your left hand up toward, right hand up towards the ceiling. Leave your left hand where it is. I'm up on my fingertips, I prefer it. You can rest on your shin if you wish as well. Always remember, edit, adapt, create. What's your version of this? You know, it's like yesterday. All versions of what we did was a squat, but there are just loads of different variations. Slowly coming up, walk your feet towards each other, come lie on the floor, all the way down. So you're going to need some space for this. Sorry if you don't have much space. When we go to leg straight, you can stay with your knee bent if that's easier. So bring your arms wide and let your spine settle onto the floor. Finding your breath. Let yourself land. Soften your face. Feel down into your belly. Release your jaw. Can you soften your fingers, all of your toes? Wiggle your eyebrows. Turn your head slightly towards the right. Look down at the right hand. Wiggle it and look at it. My right hand. Turn your head towards the left. Wiggle your fingers. Look down along the left arm. And back to center. Cool. So drop your knees down towards the right. And your knees are going to stay down towards the right for the rest of this part of the movement. Okay? Bend your left elbow and then bring your left hand all the way over towards the right hand and then beyond. Okay? And keep your head looking towards the right and keep your knees down on the floor. Pull your left elbow back into bow and arrow. Reach your left hand forward. So it's like the left hand is just pulling forward and then pulling back, or reaching forward and pulling back. Left hand forward. Left hand back. And forward is in the direction that I'm looking in, which left hand to the right. And then pull your left elbow back behind you, bow and arrow to the left. So I'm just going to say forward and back, okay? Forward is where your face is turned, and back is behind you. Okay, just feel that. Knees have dropped down to the right. Arm is reaching and then pulling backwards. Nice. So reach your left hand forward and now interlock your fingers and pause there. And then draw your left knee up towards your left elbow. And then swing your left foot behind you. Knee stays bent. And just feel how far does your foot go back. This is like sliders that we were doing during the week. Gliders to sliders. So knee comes up. Foot goes back. Knee is bent. Knee comes up. Foot goes back. Nice. So we're going to start shaking it up. Release your hands. And as your knee comes up, pull your left elbow back into bow and arrow. So my left knee is up towards my right shoulder and my left elbow is back towards the floor behind me. And begin to reach. Arm goes forward, foot goes back. Arm goes back, knee comes forward. So the left side is moving a lot as you do this. Forward with the knee, forward with the hand. Can you lean into the end of the range? Last time. Nice. Come lie on your back, come back to center, shimmy yourself so you feel straight. Arms are wide. Knees drop down to the left. Bend your right elbow and turn your head towards the left. And now facing towards the left, that's now forward, and behind your head is now back. Okay, so reach your right hand forward. So it reaches beyond your left hand, and then pull your right elbow back so it pulls back into bow and arrow. Forward with your right hand over towards the left, and then bow and arrow with your right elbow behind you. Knees stay down towards the floor, head stays facing towards the left, and you're just pulling that right elbow forward and backwards. Nice. Interlock your fingers, and now draw your right knee up in the direction of your right elbow. And then reach your right foot behind you. Right knee up towards your right elbow. Right foot behind you. Knee travels up. Knee travels back. Nice. One more time. As your knee travels up, pull your right elbow back. As your hand travels forward, draw your right foot back. Oh, elbow comes back, knee goes forward, hand goes forward, knee goes back. One more time. Nice. Come lie on your back. Pause. So there is another stage to that, but we're not going to do it today. We're going to do it tomorrow. Okay. So the next stage is where your arm is straight and your leg is straight, and you're swinging all over the place. It's propellers or pendulum, depending on the day. So lying on your back, arms are long beside you, and then just roll up and down along your spine. And as you roll up and down, really get a sense of how your spine is traveling as a mobile unit. So I'm trying to give each part of my spine the ability to push into the floor and connect into the floor. So it's not traveling up and down like a chunk. So let's do chunks. So you just lift your back and then drop your back. So it's like it all just travels up and travels down. That's not what we want, okay? So rolling up along the spine and then rolling down. So walk your feet a little bit closer together and draw your right knee up towards you. Now we do the same movement of slowly trying to articulate the spine up along this until you lift up, and slowly articulating your spine as you roll down. So it's harder with your leg in the air, but it's possible. How do you roll up and down along your spine? Make the movement slower, perhaps. How would you get kind of snaky into your spine? Nice. One more time. Pause on the up. You can reach your arms up if you wish. And then stretch your right leg long at a 45-degree angle and reach your arms overhead. And then bring your elbows to your knee and your knee to your elbows. Stretch long, zoomies. Elbow to your knee, knee to your elbow. Long, last time. Elbow to your knee, knee to your elbow. Long. Nice. Other side. So draw the left knee up onto your chest and roll up along the spine. And rolling down. How would you articulate your spine along the floor? It's not easy. It feels like I'm traveling upstream against a current. There's a sense of, with my knee up, my pelvis doesn't have the same ability to move. And so I'm, just trying to work out how to do this. Nice. Next time you rise up, pause. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Lengthen your left leg long to a 45-degree angle. And then elbows to your knee, knee to your elbow. Long into zoomies. You can drop your bum down as your elbows come to your knee. You lift your bum up as you come into zoomies. Down. Long. One more time. Elbows together. Long. Nice. Both feet to the floor. Reach your arms wide. Have your feet as wide as your mat. And just sway your knees from side to side. Feeling into the belly, to the pelvis, feeling the diaphragm, the translation of weight from one side to the other. Soften your face and deepen into your belly. So because my cute computer didn't work, I didn't get time to do my quote. So the quote I was thinking of today, I love it, is "You are enough, 1,000 times enough." I'll say it again. It's worth saying every single day, every single moment of every day. You are enough, 1,000 times enough. Squeeze your knees up onto your chest. See if that resonates with you. You are enough, 1,000 times enough. Nice. So stay there, rocking from side to side. Just have a sense. How do you settle into your spine, connect into your spine? Nice, guys. That was really lovely. Even though I landed and I was late and I have no watermark and all that kind of stuff, there was no music. Oh, there was a little bit. I'll see you all tomorrow for day 13 of love. And yeah, thanks for joining me. Such a pleasure to be here. And great. Slan, slan. You are enough, 1,000 times enough.